2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin.
Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action.
Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. That's a shame. Comes up shy. Par putt coming up here. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Oh, nice looking putt. Was on a good line. This next putt is for bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Going with the hybrid.
Good shot there. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at +1 for the tournament. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, absolutely flushed.
Time for the second shot
Here at the 4th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. He has this putt to save his par. Well done. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Nicely done. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Big chance here. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
Now 5 strokes behind. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Looking better.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He finds himself currently tied for 12th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Sitting at 1 under the card, trying to crack into the top 10.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Tracking. That's well holed. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. He's currently tied for 10th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We have a par 4 on this one. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Well played. Second shot here on the 8th. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
That dog will hunt.
This one's for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 2 under.
And stepping up the standings after that effort.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Lovely effort, that. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Right into the water on that one. This is their 5th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
It's on a great line. Okay, steady now. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Let's hope that double bogey doesn't haunt them on this one. That was tough.
That should find the fairway.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. That was a gallant attempt.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well, this should affect the ball flight.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice stroke. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Not a bad line, this one.
Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot.
Setting up in the first cut. That might be one club too many. That's some good golf right there. A chance to move inside the top 20 if you can hold this putt. It's got a chance. That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, that was pure. From around 180 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well hold. Let's move on. Now 7 shots behind after that. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. He's playing the draw here. Well struck. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Didn't quite hit it, did you? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 17th. Getting ready to play their third. And here we are with their fourth. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, what a stroke. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. From about 200 yards out. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. And that putt just was never hit hard enough. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. Well, that's a shame. After a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front nine, and all of a sudden they make the turn, and where does it go? Right down the toilet.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Might get caught up in the brush here. Time for the second shot into the first. That looked a little wayward. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
This would be a great up and down. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. And down she goes. Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Time to tee off at the second. Atta boy, good shot. And here we are with the third shot. Playing their fourth shot. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We have a par 3 on this one. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out. Nicely done.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Good putt that. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. Ooh, back there, horsey. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Now just 1 over par. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, this next putt coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
And that putt will end up short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Sitting at 2 over. We drew that one up perfectly, didn't he? Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. Yeah, that's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Currently at +3 for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. That's not the one he wanted. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the lie is, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That one's come up short. And this one is for his par. Go on, get in the hole. And in it goes for the par. And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
Did you judge that right? Don't think so. That's not what they were looking for.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 4 feet to the cup. Was on a good line.
Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
All good putters accelerate through the ball. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, just missed. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at 6 over par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this should be unpredictable. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Come on, get down. Handy effort, that one. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, so close. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. This one started out on a good line. And that'll be a bogey.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today. This player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Luke, right now they're so far below the cut line, it's going to take a miracle for them to stick around.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This is a par putt. If it's up, it could be in. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Yep, may have been a little off with that one.
You think? Just a touch.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, come on, sit. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
How close was that to going down? Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. That'll hurt the momentum. And in it goes. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. This is from miles away. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 5 feet coming up to the cup. Nicely holed, and for par.
managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Getting ready to play their third. An opportunity to make their par. Hey, nice looking line. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Absolutely. In the bunker, off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Where will this one end up? Nicely done. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Get down. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 7. This one might need to get down a little. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Getting ready to play their third.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. This putt is about 8 feet. Okay, steady now. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. That was a gallant attempt. This is a triple bogey attempt here. And down it goes. Now plus 11 overall.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 8-iron here. That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Playing their 5th shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And now you just got to pray for good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. That's not the outcome they were after.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. Well hold. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there.
playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Yeah, well played. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's going to find the water, sadly. Time now for the fourth shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Splash. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
14-footer. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. It's on a good line. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, unable to make the cut this week, Beamer. That'll hurt.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Helvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Great to be here. Fantastic day of golf ahead of us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, well done. Second shot here on the first. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
You know what they say, never up, never in. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Ooh. Putting for bogey. Currently at +1 for the day.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That's heading for the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for bogey. Game's just getting a little out of shape by the looks of it.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole. Yeah, that one will play. Playing from around 240 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their third. A bit long on that one. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, just missed. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this next putt is for triple bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at +5 for the day. We have a par 3 on this one.
Coming off a bad hole there, Luke. Hopefully they can refocus and get this next one.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Aisle 1, sunscreen. That's exactly what they're going to need. Headed to the sand.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Airmail the green with that approach.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, almost went in.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot.
And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Come on, you're better than that. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Opting for the 3-wood.
Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Well, Rich, you think they're going to make this one?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Oh, so close. This is a bogey putt coming up.
Now at 6 over for the round. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Okay, let's get those two important things back, timing and tempo. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? And here we are with the third shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Nine feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for double bogey. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Deep into the front nine, here we are at the 7th hole. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
It was on a good line. And this one is for bogey. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Sitting at 9 over par. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
That is a pure looking draw. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? This putt about 11 feet in distance. Ouch, that hurts. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Sitting at 11 over for the day. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence. That was absolutely murdered. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
And he needs this to save par. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Ooh. This one's for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Sitting at 12 over for the round. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. Getting ready to play their third. He has this putt to save his par. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Sitting at 13 over for the day. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 11th. Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. It's a little wayward.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
This would be a great up and down. Can make this one. It's for par. This is a good chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently plus 13 for the round. You've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus. Going with the hybrid. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
And that one's headed to the drink. Time for the 5th shot. Seven feet to the cup. This one's looking good. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Well, this should affect the ball flight. That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
I'd say this needs to hit a house, but there's no houses in sight.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 14th. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
A bit short with that effort.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. This one's dialed in. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away. And that puddle drop. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 5 on this one. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 15th.
Pretty good shot there.
Getting ready to play their third.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one should find the rough. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Par putt coming up here. Ooh, nice line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Looks like this one's contracted the dreaded hooks.
This next shot coming up from the sand.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Now, that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
It's a bit quick from the top. This one's hooking hard. Right into the water on that one.
And here we are with the third shot.
A thing of beauty.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This is their fifth shot.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And that signs off on today's round.
So the opening round in the books, Rich.
It's goodbye for now. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
PGA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event.
Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Putting for birdie. That's frustrating.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Looking good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one's bunker bound.
That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. This one's online. And down she goes.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Never quite hit that. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Hey, that's a chance. Well done. Par threes are always fun. See if he could knock it close. That swing so pure it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 16 feet to the hole. It's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one might need to sit. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
Putt is underway.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this next putt, it's for bogey. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And this one is for his par. Get excited. This could go in. And in it goes for the par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Oh, trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 8th. That's just inside the range.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Not bad. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, so close. And that's all she wrote. Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Luke, right now they're so far below the cut line, it's going to take a miracle for them to stick around.
I seem to remember you pulling off a miracle at Bethpage Black in the PGA.
Well, there's no doubt that every once in a while I am miraculous. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the ball ended up getting down into that rough pretty good. They're going to have to do a lot of work to get it out of this first cut.
That might be one club too many. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Get in. What a putt to make. Well done. Why not take another look at that effort? Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Getting ready to play their third. Got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. That always looked wet, didn't it? Playing their 5th shot. "16 feet to the cup."
This one's looking good.
Yep, you'll take that. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That's going to find the water, sadly. And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their fourth. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. No one ever likes to putt for triple bogey, but make sure you make this one. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. That's an awful error. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
Getting ready to play their third.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks like a lovely little draw there. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
This putt is of 9 feet. This one has eyes for the hole. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Here we have a par 5. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
That was wonderfully done. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Get in the hole. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Trying to shape this one a little bit. This would be a great up and down.
That dog will hunt.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here. So close. This next putt is for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Time for the second shot at the 17th. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And here we are with the third shot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Good putt, that. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
That's really not what we're looking for.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
And they're in the deep stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So you're going to have to be careful getting out of this one.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt coming up for his par. I don't mind the look of this. A round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, unfortunately, this week was not their best. It's a miscut.
Now the next question is aisle or window. I'm telling you, it's a terrible feeling missing the cut. But you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.